Good evening, guys, and yeah, it's been quite a while, but I'm back with my weather videos, and it's great to be back. Just kind of brings back old memories of winter, tracking winter storms with you guys. But brings back it brings back just the good times. But only this time we're not talking about winter, obviously. We're in July now, duh. We're going to be talking about the tropics this time around. And yeah, we can see most recently newly developed Tropical Depression 1. And this is located, you can see, right off the coast of Florida, right around the northern Bahama island chain, right off the coast of Florida. And let's take a look at the latest stats on Tropical Depression 1. You can see moving southwest at maximum winds are, you can see maximum winds here are 35 miles an hour. Pressure is around 1,009 millibars, which is pretty standard for a tropical depression. Moving southwest at 2 miles per hour, though it's looked like in recent satellite frames it has taken more of a westerly jog. So let's take a look at the satellite image, and got a new touchscreen laptop, so I guess so much for that. Oh, there we go. Whoops. There we go. But you can see here, recent satellite imagery reveals some very deep reds that indicate some very strong showers and thunderstorms blossoming. And I think the center of circulation is somewhere around here on the northern fringe. The reason why is displaced most of the convection is on the southern side, because there's a little bit of dry air working into this side. It's kind of limiting the convective development. But as the morning time comes, which is most favorable, as the morning sunrise, as sunrise approaches, this tends to be the most favorable time for showers and thunderstorms to really begin to blow up and blossom, and really is favored for tropical cyclones to intensify and organize further. Not the most organized tropical cyclone, but you can see a little bit of banding going on, and you can see some pretty impressive outflow. Most of the showers and storms are off the coast of Florida, as you can see. I actually have radar imagery up. You can see most of the showers and thunderstorms are off the coast of Florida, maybe a couple of rain bands, but overall not a big deal. So where will it head? So here's some of the spaghetti plots. First of all, the model guidance. You can see most of it grazing the eastern coast of Florida and riding right up the east coast, right in through eastern North Carolina, the Outer Banks, and into maybe affecting portions of the Tidewater, and then on out to sea. Now here's the key here. And let's take a look at the projected path here. Let's enlarge that for you. You can see here the projected path. It's now going to be making a U-turn. It's currently in the process of making a U-turn. You can see tropical storm watch is actually issued for those who are wondering. In the yellow right here, that's tropical storm watch is issued for the east coast of Florida. As it grazes Florida, we might bring some tropical storm force winds to it. But we will be dealing with Arthur by tomorrow. Pretty likely we'll be dealing with tropical storm Arthur by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, as it gets upgraded, and then it moves right on up the coast. And you can see portions of eastern South Carolina, eastern North Carolina, even southeast Virginia, Tidewater area. There, you guys are in the cone as well. So if you folks live in the cone right around here, especially, you guys really need to pay attention. So we're talking the time frame between between Thursday and Friday, when we could be experiencing, those areas could be experiencing impacts. And by this time, the National Hurricane Center thinks it will be a strong tropical storm, probably around 70 mile per hour strength, just barely shy of hurricane status. And some of the computer models have shown maybe a hurricane affecting this region, Category 1 hurricane affecting this region, but it's still might be something to contend with, might ruin plans for the July weekend along the mid-Atlantic coastline. So you got to keep your eyes peeled. it's going to be somewhat of if it does happen, we do indeed see a hurricane or a strong tropical storm, it will be enough to cause power outages, some decent storm surge as the winds coming in from the east, especially on the northern fringe, on the northern side of the storm. Winds coming in from the east will be piling in some of that storm surge. So we'll have to see what happens. A little bit early to say how close it. But here's the key: there will be a trough diving in out of the Great Lakes, and how soon that trough the trough will act as a kicker. Will kick what would be Tropical Storm Arthur out to sea. How soon it moves in will determine how far inland the impacts will spread. If it comes in sooner than expected, you can expect it to take the eastern side of the coast. Now, if it's a little bit more delayed and